So we could not have a 50th episode celebration without our special correspondent and from the road. This is how dedicated he is. Skip Anderson, great to see you, bud.
Hey guys, I'm back.
It's been a long time coming. The fans have been asking, where are you?
I am currently on a road trip with my wife and daughter headed to Jackson, Mississippi from Fargo, North Dakota. And I'm coming to you live from the Smile Dentist office in St. Louis, Missouri.
Well, it looks pretty good. Like maybe we should write like a review of the parking lot of the Smile Dentist
Absolutely,
office.
We should.
How long of a drive is that total?
Way too long, 20 hours.
Ooh. Yeah.
You must
love enough now that she doesn't bug you. Is she a good passenger?
She's a great passenger with a little bit of tablet time and some markers and paper. We make it happen. She doesn't pick up the racing form yet, but she'll get used to it.
She'll get there.
So long.
Yep. You just need to give her two options. You need to give her a racing form or Benadryl. Those are the only two options that you need to have for a successful road trip.
I think also
that sounds like a Friday night for me.
I was going to say successful handicappers try to do that too.
As I'm getting older, that sounds like a fun Friday night. All right, Skip's got a game for us. We haven't played Tackle or Trade in a while, so we got a new game just specifically for this 50th episode. Skip, why don't you tell us how it's going to work?
Absolutely. We're going to play, since we like to name horses on this show with our namesakes, Change at Jamaica, Burner Account, Mean to Me, the whole family of horses. Producer Julia came up with this idea about a game called Name 'em. And what we are going to do is we're going to splash up a picture, and Jon and Joe will get 5 to 10 seconds to come up with a name for that horse. And yours truly, Skip, will pick the winner for each horse. And the first host with 3 points, you get a point per winning name, is the winner of the Name 'em contest.
Joe, now we should handicap this a little bit because I've been doing this for a long time, naming horses, and I feel like I have a little bit of an advantage over you. Although that being said, now Skip, he is younger and smarter and wittier than I am. Yeah. So does that kind of like balance it all out?
Absolutely. And with this one, we're not playing the Jockey Club rules. So number of characters, content, all bets are off. Everything goes. So that's what's going to make this even more fun.
Okay. So, well, and the other thing, John, is you've been naming horses for so long. I feel like you've exhausted all the names that you could possibly come up with.
I may have.
I got horse names coming out the wazoo. Pent up.
That's a great name. Coming out the wazoo.
That could work. That could work.
I reserve the right to use that one. Let's do it.
Okay. Go ahead, Skip.
So, all right. We're going to splash a picture up to you guys. And you guys get to look at this horse. And then you have to name it. And we'll give you 10 seconds. Joe, you say yours, and then John, you can say yours. We'll rotate back and forth, and then I'll pick a winner between you two. So, ready? Let's splash up a photo.
Damn, that's a long face. I'll say Jay Leno for the long.
Jay Leno.
I'm
gonna name because it looks a little sad. I'm gonna name that one Patty's dinner date.
Oh. I'm going to go with Joe on this one. So 1 point, Joe.
For no reason.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I put in a Stewart's inquiry?
Not in this game.
Oh man. All right.
There's how I'm getting invited to dinner with Patty.
Yeah. Wow, that was harsh, John. Come on.
Surprised I didn't win. Okay. All right. And mind you, Skip and Joe, this is the first time we're seeing these photos.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, exactly.
Yes.
Off the top of
these
big surprise
pictures that Jon and Joe have not seen at all. All right, let's put up the next one. John, you can go first.
I want to name. I'm going to name that one Blue Steel.
Oh,
that's good for Zoolander.
There we go.
Yes.
All right.
I think this horse bears a striking resemblance to a certain celebrity, so I'm going to go down that road again. I'm going to say Haley Steinfeld leaving the Viper Room.
Oh gosh, we're gonna give that one to Joe too, coming out of the gate with the big lead.
Man.
It's actually pretty funny.
She just looks like Haley Steinfeld. Come on.
All right.
Who's it?
Next one.
This is a beautiful horse.
Yeah.
All right.
It's hard for me to come up with a snarky name for this one. It's usually my specialty.
Yep.
Reminds me a little bit of Justify, even though he didn't have a blaze. So I'm just going to go with Completely Unjustified.
Okay. All right. Jon?
That's a good one. That's a good one. My first thought was that it's Secretariat-esque with a bird dropping. So I don't know how we're going to be able to put that together, but I'm gonna come up with Big Red Turd.
All right. We're gonna give.
If I don't win this one, Skip, then you're not on the show anymore because there's no way.
Wow. Oh, geez. Well, I'm pretty sure that is Secretariat.
That's what I thought.
So this one might be a push. Maybe we'll call that one a tie, leaning toward.
I identified that as Secretariat, for God's sake.
Absolutely. So we'll give that one to Jon. Yeah. We'll give that one to Jon.
Thank you.
So it's 2-1. Joe versus Jon. All right. What do we got next?
Now that we know it's Secretariat. Wait, go back to that one. Now that we know Secretariat, we should really name that like something about Jason Kelsey. Like.
Right.
But anyway, all right. Sorry. Go ahead.
Too late, Jon. Too late.
Go ahead. I already won.
Ooh.
Oh my God,
man! This horse looks like a rock star.
But I think I go first, right?
Yep. Jon goes first.
Yeah, you can go first, but I don't have to keep it under 18 letters. Okay, never mind. I'm going to call that one hashtag Bill Finley's first laugh.
I can't beat that. The only what I was going to say is, that's something that we yell to each other in New York City. If you want to get somebody's attention, it looks like that's what he's doing, and he's going, "You're." Any of my New Yorkers will get that, but that's hard to beat Dante.
All right, so we're at a tie here. It's the
this is
rubber.
This is like the
rubber
Stanley Cup
right here.
This is like the Stanley Cup right here.
All right, here we go.
Back.
We got one more.
That's a cutie pie.
All right. I think Joe's up first on this one.
Okay. This is one of my horse names that I've always wanted, and it's a Simpsons reference. So Krusty and Bette Midler had a horse together. So I'm going to name this horse Crudler. That's a Crudler to me.
I appreciate the creativity. Probably would be within the guidelines too. Characters, everything. Yeah.
Mark my words. I will name a horse Crudler before I leave this mortal coil.
Absolutely.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Jon, your turn to bring it home.
Wow, that's a tough one to beat, Joe. I mean, that's actually really good. I'm gonna name that one Who Farted.
That definitely is the farted look.
Yeah, that is. That's the guilty as charged photo.
Exactly. Since there was a horse named Hoof-Hearted. Remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go since we throw the rules out, the Jockey Club rules out the window. We're just going to say with Who Farted.
Fair enough.
All right.
Well,
now it's turned over to judges. The judges being skipped.
Today's creativity and the winner for the inaugural Name 'em contest is going to be Joe today.
Yay!
Is our winner.
Joe.
And
let's go.
Also, producer Julia did put in there that if anyone did use Patty's name, Skip's name, Julia's name, anybody was actually going to lose a point in the game, to be honest with you. That was the unwritten rule. So when Jon drops that one in there on the first horse, we knew he was crushed from the get-go.
Oh my God.
Wow, it's Patty's always on the brain for Jon.
That's I was really hoping to be able to name one bee in my bonnet, but none of them struck me as a bee in my bonnet kind of horse.
Understand.
That's another good one to reserve.
That is a good one to reserve.
I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know. All right. So thank you, Skip. That was awesome.
Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for making time on your family road trip. Say hi and give love to Kelly and Wynn for us.
Will do.
Yeah, enjoy your trip.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me, guys. Congratulations on 50 episodes of Rail Talk. It's been fantastic, and all that you do for the industry is top notch. So thank you, guys.
Thanks, Skip. We couldn't do this without you. We love you. Safe travels.
All right. Appreciate it, guys.
True.